What's going on? Hope everybody's enjoying the fucking lockdown. I sure as fuck ain't. I've had a kind of a rough couple of days, but I mean, I usually bring this shit upon myself anyways. But yeah, I haven't been enjoying the lockdown much. Ever since the unrest on Capitol Hill there on Wednesday, I've done some soul searching, and I've also done some thinking, like, a lot about these situations, and I'm still confused. I know there's woke people out there who think that they know everything and they're just the end-all be-all of everything. And as far as I'm concerned, most of them are fucking full of shit and haven't got a fucking clue. You see, during the whole Capitol crisis, I heard a lot of people saying if this was a Black Matters Lives rally, the police would be more violent towards the rioters. So right there, to me, is people are making an assumption that if these were Black Lives Matter rioters, the police would automatically be biased against them and therefore be more violent. Now, what is the difference between you saying that about the police, automatically thinking that they're going to be biased towards one group of people, and what's the difference of what you're doing? You're being biased against the police by automatically assuming. We should never assume anything, right? Like I said before many, many times, that I'm okay with every single person I meet until you're an asshole. I give people the benefit of the doubt every fucking day. And I just don't get how we can do this. There's throwing blanket statements out there like everybody's bad is not fucking cool. Not fucking cool at all. I mean, think about it, okay? The Black Lives Matter movement, they get violent. Do all of them get violent? No, there's a few bad apples in there, as there are bad apple police. Yet, you blanket the whole fucking thing, right? One side is saying, oh, Black Lives Matter is a fucking terrorist organization. It's not. Half, 3/4 of the people in there are just trying to have their voices heard. And that's it. Then the other couple of percent are just out there to be assholes. And it's the same thing with cops. Cops want to just protect us. For the most part, every one of them wants to protect us. Yet, there are a few that are assholes. So it's the same fucking thing. You can't blanket everything. My God, when the Twin Towers fell, everybody was saying, you know, all Muslims, all Muslims. No, it wasn't all Muslims. It was a select few. And you can't blanket that whole fucking statement. I'm getting fucking tired of that with people. Like, you gotta fucking treat every fucking one good until they prove that they're bad. That's all I'm fucking saying. I still see good in people, and by the way these last couple of days have went, it's starting to get a little fucking lower. Like, I mean, I've been called a racist because I won't hold their views. I've been called an asshole because I'm not with the woke movement, who also, like I said, are a bunch of fucking arseholes who wouldn't know their arse from a hole in the ground. But yeah, so I've been called a racist, old, that I'm naive. I'm not naive. I'm old, and I sure as fuck ain't racist. That is the furthest thing. Everybody who knows me knows this shit. I shouldn't even have to say it. But no, there are people out there who think that, because I tend to disagree with the majority, because, like I said, I won't blanket statement a whole fucking workforce or a whole fucking religion or a whole fucking movement. I won't discriminate against that. Are there bad people in the world? You're fucking right, there's bad people in the world. But is everybody from that group of bad people bad people? No. I mean, yes, I live in a little wee town or a little outside in a little village where we don't have much action going on, but I grew up in a town that was pretty fucking violent in the 70s and 80s. So I know all about this too. I have never once in my life been afraid or thought different about the color of somebody's skin as they're walking towards me. Never, not once, ever. So yeah, we have to do better, folks. That's all there is to it. We got to treat people with respect. Not with... We got to quit assuming that people are bad because of their jobs, or their color, or their skin, or their sexuality, or anything else. You got to base it all on the person. So stop fucking blanketing all these fucking groups. It's fucking sickening. It's like, I mean, there are a lot of fucking pedophile priests, but not all priests are pedophiles. That's what you're saying, basically, is that everybody from that group has a problem. And you can't pick and choose who the fucking groups are like that. I'm sorry. I met a lot of really good fucking cops in my lifetime. I met a couple assholes too. But the majority, they're all fucking good. So fuck off with this bullshit about the fucking, if it had been Black Lives Matter, the violence would have been worse. I don't know. I can't tell you for sure. But I like to think that it wouldn't be. How about we get it down to people being assholes just being assholes? Not cops just being cops, or people of color just being people of color. Let's get down to assholes being assholes when they break the law. You know? Anyway, this is Duane the Boozin blogger for January 8th during this fucking COVID lockdown, this fucking civil unrest that's going on in the U.S. Take care of yourselves, wear your masks. Please subscribe to my channel. If I lose some subscribers today, so be it. Like I said, I lost a few friends. I got defriended by a few people on Facebook, but I mean, I'm better off without those assholes. But yeah, so if you choose to not follow me anymore, that's fine. It's your choice. But I will not give in and blanket statement that all police are bad, all black people are bad, all white people are bad, all Trump supporters are bad. No, I won't fucking do that. It's an individual case-by-case situation. And if you can't live with it, fuck you. It's just that fucking simple, folks. So, take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. And remember, don't be a fucking asshole!